In this video, I'm going to show you how to remove and replace a throttle body position sensor in a 2.4-liter engine on a Jeep Wrangler. It's located facing the firewall on the throttle body. We're going to remove the airbox. First, we'll take the actual air filter side of it out, set it aside. We'll disconnect the 13mm nut right here. Put your socket on it. It's the bottom bracket. So you break that free. Lift that up. Now you're going to need a flathead screwdriver or an 8mm socket. We're going to take the hose clamp off the throttle body. Loosen that up and also take the hose off the valve cover from the airbox. Just give it a pull and lift it up. Now we're going to take our ground off our battery cable, 13mm or a 1/2-inch wrench, and break that free. Spin that right off. Tuck it away somewhere so it doesn't ground out. Throttle position sensor is located right here on the throttle body facing the firewall. It has a red lock tab. That's a little safety tab. With a screwdriver, just pop that out, then push down on that little ear tab and pull. And you can use a little screwdriver to help you. The two mounting screws for the throttle position sensor are T25, so it's a Torx bit, and it looks like that. So I'm going to use a 1/4-inch drive. I'm going to break these free. Let's get the other one broken free. And then the bottom one. Before you pull it completely off, note the way the tension wants to go, so you know you'll install the new one the correct way. So we've pulled the old throttle position sensor out, and here's the new one. They come with an O-ring, and if you notice, this one's missing. So before you start putting the new one in, confirm that the O-ring is stuck in here, because that won't work with the new one. And there it is. It was stuck inside. So always look before you install. That could be a struggle. So now let's take the new one. See how I installed that? There's a butterfly and a flat tab. I'm going to bring that flat tab right in the center and then turn the sensor that way. This is not a slotted sensor. Some of them come slotted, which means they're adjustable. This one is not adjustable. So you're just going to line it right up like that. Get your mounting screws. Line that up and put one in. Start it by hand. Let's hold it in place and put the bottom one in. Make sure that sensor stays flush to the throttle body. You don't want it to pop out. And now we will take our T25 and snug it up. I'm just going to let it bottom out just start to snug the sensor. Then I'm going to go to the other one. Once it stops, I'm just going a quarter of a turn. I could not find any specs, so that should work. Let's take our connector, line it up, push it on until it clicks, then push that red lock tab. Install the airbox. I like to line up that vent hose first, and then the throttle body air hose, just like that. Then down here is that tab that goes in that rubber bushing. I'll line it up and push down. Take a flat screwdriver, tighten up the hose on the throttle body. The back airbox bracket nut right on that stud, 13mm socket. Snug that right up. Take the airbox end with the air filter in it. Pull the tabs away. We're going to bring the tabs ears in the back here and move it forward. Just like that. So now we will attach the negative cable. Make sure it is all the way down on that terminal end. And you're going to have a 1/2 inch or 13mm wrench or socket and snug this up. You want to make sure it does not move. When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.